Governor Obaseki, the governor of Edo State, has just been hailed. He has just been commended for some things he's just put in place in the state. We know the governor won his second term bid under the People's Democratic Party, a party different from where he initially started. He started his race with the All Progressive Congress, but things took a different turn and he had to decamp. He went to the People's Democratic Party and won the ticket and all of that. All of that is history right now. He's on his way completing his second tenure. He's just been commended, he's been praised for establishing something within the state. We'll bring you all of the details, and these are one of the many things he's doing. But we also know that in the midst of all of this that he's doing, the changes he's trying to put in place, his mandate is making Edo State great again. Indigenous and concerned citizens of the state have been raising concern that we do appreciate all you are doing, Governor, but you can do more. And regarding the issue of insecurity, that is the most important issue in the state right now. That's the issue that needs utmost prioritization, that needs immediate attention. It's not meant to be number two, it's meant to be number one, because if there's no security, all the things we are building in the state, all the things we are putting together, who would enjoy them? People will be scared to come out of their houses. Even if people come out of their houses, they are not sure, they are not safe enough, they are not comfortable doing business. Even investors who want to come to the state, because Obaseki's part of his mandate, making Edo State great again, is to ensure that Edo State becomes very attractive for investors to come from outside, from different states, from all over, to come and invest in the state. And we know when investors come into the state, it benefits everyone. We'll find out what Obaseki has just been hailed and praised for. But before we get into the main details of the news, my people, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again. We really appreciate all your support. You guys are simply the best. God bless you. Also, guys, press on that notification bell. Please press the bell until it turns gray. God bless you. Yes, let's get into the news now and grab all of the details. The Indomitable Youth Organization, IYO, a non-governmental organization, has praised Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State for approving the establishment of a youth parliament in the state. Dr. Bright Onyovo Kuko, project director, IYO, gave the commendation while speaking in Benin on Wednesday. Onyovo Kuko expressed optimism that the parliament, being the first of its kind in the area, would serve as an avenue to address issues affecting youth development. He urged the state government to set modalities in place to ensure that the parliament will not be hijacked by greedy politicians. The youth should know that in a parliamentary system, you need to be in the parliament to be able to propose changes. Kudos to the governor for approving it, and he should also put appropriate measures in place for a smooth takeoff, Onyovo Kuko said. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Youth and Special Duties, has called on Edo youth interested in joining the Parliament to bring their curriculum vitae before March 12th. Wow. Governor Godwin Obaseki, one of the things he also stated was his government is going to be that of inclusiveness, and he's going to ensure that the youth, they are part of his cabinet. We know he's still yet to form his cabinet anyway. That's one of the things that the All Progressive Congress, APC, have been lambasting him and criticizing him for. They stated that they've rejected Obaseki's sole administratorship, that so far, over 3 months of Obaseki's inauguration, he just made one appointment, that is the SSG. We know him very well, Saridio Oge. So that's just the appointment Obaseki has made. APC has been criticizing, but Obaseki, he stated that he wants to ensure he gets the best hand. And at one other time, during the hashtag EndSARS, that protest that broke out when youth were demanding end to police brutality and also end to bad governance. One major thing that Obaseki did that was very commendable, he called for a meeting, called the youth, and he needed to know their demands. What were their concerns? What are the areas that they need the government's intervention? He sat them down. We did report that news last year when the protest broke out. And he spoke with them. It was like they were rubbing minds in a very they sat together And then the youth, they brought all their requests, and one of their requests was that they want to be part. They want to be part of the parliament. That they need to be represented. So let it not just be like it's the old politicians who are there doing everything. The youth need to be in there as well, so that there will be a voice. And then the changes we're talking about, this is how the changes will come. An end to bad governance is as a result of recycled politicians that have been there for years and years and years, that don't want to step down. But when we decide to bring in fresh minds, young brains, we know that we are set for development, and we are set for progress. We are set to move the state forward. And so Obaseki actually approved that. He said he gave a go ahead. He approved that this youth parliament should be established. That the youth should be part of the parliament. That is very commendable, and Obaseki has been praised for this. He really got commendation. And then what the youth, they are urging right now, they are also requesting, in addition to appreciating the governor. Obviously they appreciated the governor for actually doing this for them. In addition to all of this, what they've also demanded is that the governor should ensure that that they are given the right atmosphere, they are given the right platform to do all that they need to do, like represent their community, like representing the youth, because they'll be like a voice for the youth in the parliament. So they are asking the governor that we don't want a situation where it will just be like the normal politics that is being played. In our country, everything, they politicize everything. Even the Fulani herdsmen crisis that we're hearing about right now is all politics. So it looks like the interest of the people is not there at all. There's no democracy. Nothing concerns the people. The politicians, they are just thinking about themselves, their pocket, what they will benefit, and all of that. And if that is the same system that is going to work here, it's of no use. The youth, they'll just be there as figureheads, not contributing anything, not making any changes, nothing happening. So it's a good one that their chairman, their head has requested that this should be done. And also, the permanent secretary added that the Ministry of Youth and Special Duties, they are calling on all interested youth who wants to join the parliament. It's a good time now. This is an avenue to lend our voice, to speak regarding policies that are not working, areas that are not working well for the state. It's not enough to just come on media to just say this and this and this. So it's a good call. So they are stating that all interested people that want to join the parliament should bring in their curriculum vitae before the 12th of March. Anyway, my people, if you believe that this is brilliant, if it's commendable of what Obaseki has done, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.